Do you know what are the most devastating, the most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment? The RK? Hell no. 2K. 2K is by far the most dangerous, the most devastating, the deadliest letters in all of sports entertainment because today we have more news. We have news on a major glitch, major quick fix, I don't know, and we have finally full confirmation on everybody that's going to be in the ringside passes this year. Once again, timestamps will be in the description below. But the first thing I want to kick it off with is if you are a member of the PS5, you currently don't have community creations with everyone else. Now, let me elaborate. For some reason, I don't know if it's in relation to, like I said, I couldn't access community creations because it just froze. I haven't tried again, so I don't know if that's a common issue for PS5 users or not. However, Status posted a screenshot from what I'm assuming is the official WWE Games Discord, and they said, I have an update on the PSN community creations. The team is tracking all of the reports around community creations affecting 2K26 gameplay and are working on this concern. To be clear, this is a top priority for the team. We've temporarily separated PS5 from cross-platform community creations to improve the issue. We will revert this change once we finalize our solution. Thank you for continuing to report your concerns and opinions. Keep them coming. Now, Status posted a screenshot around 2 p.m. of yesterday. As recently as 4:59 a.m., Status said that they're still down. Now, it's currently like 10:50, almost 11 a.m. I haven't had the chance to check it out to try to see it. And I'm honestly kind of curious as to why didn't they fully announce this everywhere else? I had no idea. Again, I don't even try to access the community creations because of it, the whole freezing thing. But I think it's kind of dumb that 2K would post all of this promotional stuff for these ringside passes, the pre-orders when they want you to spend money, but not when they need to tell you an important update like this. That's kind of dumb. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section. We do have also some more news. 2K has finally given us all of the names that will be in the ringside passes. Now remember, ringside pass for season 2, which is going to come out shortly before WrestleMania. I guess maybe the week of, as in maybe a day or two before WrestleMania, night 1. But remember, that's the pack with Demolition, Axe, Crush, and Smash. Remember, as I said, there was one unannounced woman. A lot of people were speculating, and guess what? 2K has confirmed it. The unannounced woman has now been announced. Kelly will be making her debut in the WWE 2K series. I can't recall if she was in 2K14 or not. Maybe she was, but I really remember the last game she was in being WWE 13. For the Divas Edition, Divas Era fans, there you go. Hell, PG Era fans, Ruthless Aggression fans, there you go. But after that, we have the ringside pass for Season 3, which will be coming in June, the specific date to be determined. They previously announced Brian Pillman was making his return to the series in it. La Parka is going to be in it. Matt Cardona, and the last person they just officially announced as well, Tori Wilson, will be making her way into the WWE 2K series. Now this is where things start to get interesting. The ringside pass for Season 4 comes out this July. Again, the date is to be determined. Now we already know we got Lady Shani. It's been officially confirmed this is the pack that Jelly Roll will be in. Sorry to all the Jelly Roll fans out there. I feel like this is a waste of a spot. But the final 2 spots, Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy. The Hardy Boys will be making their way back to the WWE 2K series. I think this is Matt's first time in the game since Battlegrounds. But if you want to be really technical and be a WWE 2K, this will be his first time since 2K20. Jeff, this will be his first time since 2K22. Now remember when they were doing the teasers for this game, a lot of people, myself included, I literally said it in the first video, Jeff Hardy, because they had the Night of Champions 08 match. I think it was on like the little card that they were doing in the promotional material, and so a lot of people were shocked that he wasn't in the base game. So at the very least, to get him confirmed as DLC, that's a win. I know, again, the ringside pass, stupid, dumb, very problematic, but we're getting the Hardy Boys. You got to take a win when you can get it. Then, of course, once we get to September, the ringside pass for season 5. Brie Bella was already confirmed. Bam Bam Bigelow was confirmed. But now we also have Pagano and Danhausen, who just recently made his WWE debut like a week ago. So who knows how far in advance that this was planned. Most likely was a last minute decision. But it'll be interesting to see him make his appearance. He's technically in AEW Fight Forever, but I can't recall if he was a playable character, but I know he would come out from under the ring to curse you in matches. I'm curious if 2K will implement a similar feature with him in this game. I guess that's also to be determined. And then last but not least, coming in this October, Ringside Pass Season 6, the final one, we have Earthquake, we have Octagon Jr., we have Typhoon, and we have Royce Keys, formerly known as Powerhouse Hobbs. I'm a little curious though, because some of these people were just quite literally obvious last minute additions. I'm also shocked by the lack of NXT people. No Dark State, no Adriana Rizzo, no Ariana Grace, no Kendall Gray. I'm gonna be honest, Kendall Gray is the one that I'm really shocked by. She's been doing a hell of a job lately. She's one of the NXT stars who's really building a name for herself. So if anyone was to be in this game, I really expected Kendall. I gotta be honest, I'm kind of disappointed she wasn't in it, but I'm really curious to hear the thought process. I remember when it felt like we were never gonna get Toxic Attraction. I remember when it felt like we were never gonna get Charlie Dempsey, Tatum Paxley, and we finally got them. But I'm also just kind of puzzled because at this point, there's no excuse why we don't have Adriana Rizzo or Ariana Grace. And with Dark State continuing to climb in popularity, I genuinely feel like this is a missed opportunity. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. I want to hear your thoughts on the whole community creation scandal. That's what we're going to call it, the CC scandal. Let me know your thoughts on the ringside pass. Are you also shocked by some of the lack of additions? Are you kind of disappointed with the people they chose to add? Let me know, because I'm really curious.